everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Earthborne Games Playcast. I'm Andrew Navaro. I'm joined by Evan Simonet, Andrew Fischer, and Maxine Newman. It's our first 4-player Playcast. We finally made it happen.
Corey has been scrambling to set up all the different cameras.
That's right. So yeah, Corey DeVore is here as well, off camera, and he'll be hopefully not sweating too much while we were playing. So yeah, it's the first time we're doing a 4-player game, so we'll have a little bit different setup than normal, but I think we have a pretty good handle on the shot, and it should be good. So let's get into it.
All right, so when last we left our intrepid rangers, they had taken a detour to go search for
stuff,
sunken treasure in Headwater Station, and then realized that pretty soon the actual plot was going to become relevant, and heading towards biological outpost.
Yeah.
So right now we only have 2 missions. We have Journey, Biological Outpost, and Invasion Stage 1, and we were in Meadow, potentially on the way.
Right.
To go do the plot. And I've got a canoe in play, starting with a canoe.
Okay.
So we've got some options. And just because 4 players is a lot, it's going to be a longer session. We already swapped in rewards and everything because we camped last night. So I guess what's our plan?
Well, I think going to Biological Outpost makes a lot of sense, but since we're going...
This is how we ended up at Headwater Station.
Well, so we have the timer coming up here the next day.
Yeah, I don't actually remember which one is which.
Yeah, but one of them. So I think we should definitely head there. But I will also say that we could potentially pick up a anywhere mission from Meadow before we go. And we could hang out here a little bit if we wanted.
Just chat with some people?
Well, if we wanted to talk to the Elder and maybe see what's up with her, because there's a mission we could do that we could bring along with us and do in addition to anything else.
That's a good point. The side mission could be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
It'll probably take us a couple rounds to leave Meadow anyway.
Yeah.
So we could see who shows up, and then
we're gonna draw Whispering Field to be stuck here for half a day. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep. So I think I would say that's probably our only other thing I would care to do is maybe pick up that mission.
And we'll reassess. Okay, so getting a side mission, going to Biological Outpost, we'll reassess if we have any ambitious goals past that point.
Right.
See where we're at.
That's right. I think we'll get if it goes like last game, we'll be there in no time, and then we'll have plenty of time to do anything we want.
Don't say that out loud.
Yep. I just did. It's too late.
It's just too late.
All right. So we're at Meadow. Do you want to read us some Meadow, Andrew?
I will read us some Meadow. Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. We just get the Whispering Fields. Yeah.
All right. The grasses in this part of the valley rise so tall that you don't realize you've reached Meadow until the path suddenly opens, revealing several humble cottages centered around the stump of a fallen dolewood. A herd of iron-wool sheep tend to the grass.
All right.
That is it.
Who's our lead ranger, by the way?
I think it should be
Who,
you.
me?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I'll be lead ranger.
Okay, so the centers play with one, and then the next ranger draws one, and then we get 4 more.
All right, so I pretended to do that.
Before we do the 4 more, I've got to add some moments.
That's right.
Oh, and we are using the Ranger Report. For those of you who are interested in adding a little variety or playing beyond the 30 days, you can check out the Ranger Report on our social media. We post it every week. Though, given that you're on day 13 of the Advanced Playcast, you probably already know that. This week's Ranger Report gives us the Howling Wind and reduces the presence of each location by 1.
To a minimum of 1.
To a minimum of 1.
As of recording this week.
Yeah, as of recording.
As of recording.
Yes.
We're not doing next week's, Corey. Not for the 4-player one. Chumprog can give me crap all he wants.
Did we get the cyclone put in?
I believe it's in there.
Yep,
Okay.
Yeah.
should be. All right, so we've just got a giant Whispering Field.
Look at that.
We were just talking before we started about when was the last time we played 4-player, and I'd forgotten that we played with, when we were playtesting the Moments, we did 4-player. That's the last time It's like this is way more than I'm used to.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
so many cards.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna mulligan 2 cards.
Whispering Fields with 6 cards on it. It's got 12 presents.
Listen, we're gonna have to sense some movement here
Yeah.
in the tall grass.
Let's
Let's
see.
just traverse the location. Take 12 fatigue.
I think.
I can just dodge the Whispering Fields and traverse the location just fine.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, I could end up drawing something with the sun, but
Yeah.
I'm a mulligan 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan my green thumb and my vigilance.
I already did my mulligan. So I
All
got what I
right.
got.
That's good. All right, so I got a Biosign Sensor, Cordo's Instinct, Gauze Blade, Sill's Sketchbook, Camelwood Cloak, and a Day Howler. That's pretty good. I don't think I need to draw another card the rest of the game.
all right. Here's my pitch. I'm just gonna start with a traverse
Yeah?
Go for it.
before any other
And just
BS is in play.
dodge the Whispering Fields?
Yep. I'm just gonna dodge the Whispering Fields and traverse. Get us started on the
Sure.
16 progress we need.
Oh, that's a lot of blue
Ooh,
cards.
That's pretty good though.
Wow, yeah.
All
Good
right,
ones, though.
Yeah.
But before I do this, is everybody okay with my plan to just start us off?
Yeah.
traversing?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
We're throwing 6 at a traverse. We're getting us started here. Do we want anything else on there? No, we'll stick with 6 is enough. 5. But good
That's
start.
Something.
Mountain? No mountains in play yet. So,
There's nothing in play.
somebody else go ahead.
Do you want me to sense bring any of that out, or you
Yeah.
just want to like let that thing grow and
And keep
just
dodging
traverse?
it?
Yeah.
I guess that is a plan. I don't have my
Certainly a
ranger
plan.
badge in hand though, so I'm only dodging it
Yeah,
once
that's
per
pretty
round.
slow.
I think we should just play it traditional, start sensing, get this stuff in play, and start dealing with it. There's 4 of us, so
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on board with that. For now, I'll play Camelwood Cloak.
Mr. 3 awareness over there.
That's right.
Well, I better just get the trekking poles out.
There you go.
I'll bring out my ocarina.
Well, it's still safe. Watch, I'm gonna draw a sun, but I'll remember while it's still safe. Ooh, 3.
Nice.
Let's do my boots. We'll put the other perceptives. No, we'll put the other on the bottom. Somebody else can go ahead.
All right, I'll sense.
Okay.
See what's up. I'll put in 3. Nailed it.
So you look at 3 random ones.
Yep. So grab 3 cards.
I'll stick with 3 off the top. All right. Sense the movement in the tall grass to choose a number of attached face-down cards at random equal to your effort and look at them. Choose one to put into play. If it has the ambush keyword, treat it as if it does not. Okay. Well, hey. We got.
Ooh.
We could do
Hey.
Jairus.
Not a side mission, but Jairus could be useful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soothe fatigue.
Though getting
Or-
the ambush out of there and letting Jairus come out on a sun might not be the worst idea ever.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think I'll just go.
Not
with-
getting ambushed for 2 seems good.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
I'm just going to go with the Velox.
Okay.
And then you guys can go back in.
All right. No. Oh, so we do that. You're not injured though, so the
Nope.
crest effect doesn't affect you, luckily.
And
So
that's it.
somebody else.
I'm gonna do the remember. I'm gonna do remember test for 2. Can you flip a card for me?
Yep. 0
Cool.
and a mountain.
And I'll grab that.
I'll get another gear out.
Okay. I'm gonna throw 1 sense at this. There's not too much of a downside right now. Hey, 2.
Wow. Our continuing
Remember
last
test, so
time,
get one of these.
still no suns.
Yeah, that's weird.
It is weird.
Are all the cards in this deck? Oh, Jairus is just hanging out. Might as well draw him, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
You want to read entry 70 for us, Andrew?
I do. What entry is it?
70. Yep.
Let's see. We have not faced our deepest fears. All right, go to 70.2. Young man in front of you is working hard to ignore your presence, studiously focusing on a thick stalk of tall grass in front of him. Suddenly his hand flicks out and a loose streamer of cloth stretches forward, quickly stiffening into a narrow meter-long blade. Another flick and the cloth flutters loosely to his side, and the stalk of grass collapses in 2 pieces. You try and ask him his name and what he's doing, but he just grunts, "Cheers," and then turns away. You're going to have to do something impressive if you want to get his attention. Clear Jarrus with progress to impress him enough to get his attention.
All right. And we can speak with him to soothe 1 fatigue for every 2 effort. All right.
Awesome.
Somebody else?
Like, yeah, I got one of those, Jarrus.
Yeah.
Is this cool enough for you?
I mean, it's probably cooler. It's from, you know.
It's Cordo from
top,
Cordo.
Yeah, top ranger. Okay.
Do you want me to connect with your vlogs?
If you want to,
Yeah.
if it's something you would like to do, I don't need you to do that.
I'll do it.
There's that
Okay,
sun.
There's the sun. So we get 3 progress on the vlogs,
All right.
and then we get a random card.
We're adding 2
And
wind.
2 wind.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I'll spend.
How much
oh,
fatigue you
I
wanna-
already spent this.
So it's suffer up to 2 fatigue to cancel that
Yeah,
amount of
I'll
wind.
suffer 1.
1. All right.
Yeah.
1 wind on there. You get in the random card.
It's a morning room.
All right. Good.
Should I search this thing?
Might as well.
All right. I will commit 2, 3.
Of course.
Oh no.
I can get it.
I got it.
You got it.
3 effort
Sorry.
to search the Whispering Fields.
3.
All right.
I think that's everything left.
Okay, so I just look at these and I draw one.
Yeah.
You choose one. Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
You ignore ambush, but you did draw a crest. Just to stay aware of that.
Okay.
So we got a Scroff, Arlope,
Yeah.
in a moment.
Well, I definitely don't want him coming out.
I don't know.
Distant howls. Well, if there's an active food.
Oh, but it's not active, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Not
right.
currently.
Yeah.
Is your
Okay.
canteen food?
Yeah.
it's a-
The Arlope seems like the right choice. I don't think
Yeah.
we want to do that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that group test at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right.
Cool. Now this is only 4 presents.
Crest. What's that? Crest is.
If there's
harmed.
Yeah.
All right. I'll play Iron Wool Boots. Somebody else can go ahead.
So
Hmm.
I have a silly play that I could do.
Do it.
It would use up all of my melodies.
Are you throwing your ocarina at somebody?
No, I would be slowing time on the Whispering Fields and exhausting it forever.
Oh. For everyone? Or forever?
Forever. Well,
Forever?
for a while. For a few rounds.
Oh shit! Why have we been sensing it? We should have just exhausted it.
Because it uses up melodies equal to its presence. So I couldn't have done it before,
Oh,
but now
I see. Yeah,
I
yeah.
can.
I see.
It uses
Do
up the
it,
whole ocarina.
yeah.
No, I like.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna cast slow time, or I'm gonna manifest slow time. Attach to a path card. When I attach it, I will spend 4 melodies to and exhaust my ocarina to exhaust that path card.
Wow.
Yep. And now this has 3 uses. When it would ready, you can spend 1 to have it not ready.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Shaper.
Better get these trekking poles
That's-
to work then.
Yeah, I know, that's pretty good.
Things are just popping out of the grass, and you're like,
I'm just
nah. All right.
That's kind of cool.
So we just deal with your VLOX, and then we're out.
Well, you could, Evan, you could just do a traditional traverse.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. So I might as well just put in 2, and then I'll throw in a translocator. Oops, this goes to discard. So 4 effort. Traverse.
All right. Oh.
Oh, yeesh. Well,
Okay,
it's a good
well,
thing you put that much in.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get 2 wind. You can suffer fatigue to.
Prevent it.
Yeah,
Prevent
up
up to
to
2.
Yeah, up to
Yeah.
2 fatigue to prevent that many wind from going on.
Sure.
How much are you gonna prevent? Both.
2. Yeah.
All right.
Well, you
Wait,
prevented it.
You prevent it.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
That could be a ranger report. Like, you both suffer the fatigue and put the wind on.
Mean.
Yeah.
This one's exhausted, and then your son over there.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I took fatigue from the Artelope as well.
Oh, yeah.
Whoopsie.
I think that requires something with presence of 2 or higher, right?
Yeah, active card with
Which is
presence
not
of power,
active.
which is
Yeah,
no longer
not active.
anymore.
Okay, so you're good.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and traverse as well.
Yeah.
But I had this Velox. No, I can ignore the Velox. Okay. So I'll do 3. I'll spend 1 off my Camel Loop Cloak to ignore the fatigue there. All right,
3.
3 more.
Okay.
If a
Crest.
ranger is injured, no.
All right.
I'll also traverse.
2.
2.
Oh, just morning route in the way. Ooh, only 1.
Okay. But no challenge effects triggers. Oh, and I should have spent 1 from my Scepter of Harmony, so I'm back up to 2.
Okay. I don't think I want to risk connecting with that Velox. And this isn't worthy of Null's understanding yet, right? We should save that.
No. I can always just stab it
All right, I'm gonna rest.
if I need to.
I
But
rest
don't
as
think
well.
I need to. Yeah, I'm going to spend that energy. Is your ocarina? It's not a tech, is it?
It is not a tech. It is aid.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll put 1 on your infusion canteen, Evan.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we've all rested. Evan, you got anything
I
left?
could connect, but it's just I could just have 1. I can't commit any approach icons. So I don't know.
I don't think it's worth
Yeah.
it.
Are we? So, slowing time means we could just get out of here. Did we
Yeah.
want to talk to Jairus first?
I don't think so, because I know where Jairus is going to send us, and
It's only one.
that's the-
It's only 1 out of the way. I said as I was giving you crap for.
Is it only 1? It's only going to add 1.
We'll add 1 path.
Only 1
Yeah.
path.
But I mean, like, it'll. And we play a mini game.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean it's cool. I really like Jairus's side activity. I mean, I'd be down for it if we feel like it's
How are other
not going to
people feeling?
disrupt it.
I'm
Sure.
fine with that.
Yeah, let's do
Alternately, or in addition to that, we could also just try searching for the Elder.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. It's just the Elder's going to be in here.
Yeah, we'd have to.
I can do that though. Like I have
Yeah,
nothing
that's
else
fair.
going on with my awareness right now.
That's fair. All right. We'll save it for the Elder then.
Yeah.
So maybe not worth connecting.
Or
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Either one's fine. If we can't find the Elder, we can try Jairus.
All right.
Yeah.
Resting.
All right, resting.
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 New round. Energy back. Draw a card. And Whispering Fields gets enormous.
That's a pretty good draw. Maybe not in this particular instance, but eventually. Oh shoot. I mean, I forgot I have Cordo's Instinct. I always just look at the icons. I can just
Oh.
search for something. I can just search for the Elder in there and grab her, put her on top. If
Yeah,
she's in there.
Yeah, but then she's gonna get drawn onto here, and then we still have to search through for her.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so it's probably not worth doing.
Up to you.
No, it's probably better spent just to search. But do you want to start with the traverse again?
Might as well. I don't have anything quite as dramatic this time around. But
Don't have to dodge the field this time.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I
Just go
can do a
straight
pretty
for it.
good traverse, I believe.
yeah, I guess. So what do we have left? 7. So I probably don't even need to commit because I could do it determined to 2 different traverses. But I think I could if we just all throw in
We only need 5.
95.
Yeah, because it's 16, right?
Oh yeah, 16, not 18. Yep. All right, then I'll just do 3, 4.
Nice.
Get another sun.
Yeah, I'll take a fatigue.
And 1 on the winds.
Yeah, and just 1 wind. Your predator isn't exhausted, so Jairus does not stir up trouble. Somebody else can go ahead.
Well, I could just top that location off with a traverse with my trekking poles.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even need to take a sip from the canteen, really. I will. So I will commit. I'll gain a focus energy and commit it to a traverse.
You just have to exhaust both of those.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. And I'll throw in this. Or no, that's not. I don't have a shoot.
That's all right.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah,
get
I got
one.
4.
You only get one on.
Yeah,
there.
so it's I gained 1, and then I'm also. Yeah, I guess I could commit. How many do I need? 2?
One.
You only
One?
need
You
Oh,
only
just
need
one.
on there. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do 2 then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then that's 3? you're
Yeah,
putting on?
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
4.
We got it. We got it.
And then 2 more wind.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah, well,
You
I
also have
already.
to take a fatigue from the Artalope.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Too
We
eager.
can probably just get the wind.
Yeah, you're our
It
lowest
doesn't
deck right
flip
now,
until
Evan.
4 or 12.
Yeah, we need 12 wind on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
we can
Well,
leave.
We can.
Can leave.
Let me see if I can find the elder in there.
Okay.
See if I can get lucky.
Are you just going to search here, or do you want to Cordo's instinct to see if she's here?
I was just going to search the there.
Okay.
I can search this and possibly do something.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
But
I'll,
let's look
Yeah,
to see
let
if
me
she's
let me
in there
do my
first.
thing
Yeah.
first, and we'll see. I'm going to. I'll take the fatigue from the Velox, and then I'll go 3. And oh man, I could put 2 more in there.
how many do you want to look at? There's certainly cards.
It's I'll lose a high pin pot secret recipe. So I'll do
Oh,
4.
wow.
I'll do 4.
Nice. All right.
Okay. All right. These ones. All right. I got Cyclone.
Oof.
Oh, man.
2 moments. Wind and water. And Distant Howls and another Relax.
Ooh, what's that wind and rare? Is that?
This is so this one allows us to get, so we can, so I choose, so it's only me.
Okay.
So I can add a token to a gear, or discard a gear from my hand. So I don't really want that. I think
Another
it's looking like I got another Velox, I think.
Oh man.
Oh, wow.
All
right.
All right.
So yeah, if you
The
want
odds are pretty good.
yeah,
Yeah.
they are
So
they are pretty good.
I'm gonna spend a song for my conduit. And
Right, and then I had
play
what I have a
3
mountain.
cycles. Oh yeah, you had a mountain.
Oh,
What do those do?
if there is no active prey and Whispering Fields is in play, attached to this being face down to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Not
that's
bad.
fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
See you, Veloxes.
So yeah, I play Scene 3 cycles. I choose a being in play, shuffle it into the path deck, then search the path deck and discard for a being and put it into play. Don't
Okay.
draw it and just put it straight into play.
All right, let's hope, as long as she's not
Yeah.
one of those 2
Cover your
cards.
Artalope.
I've been ignoring that Artalope long enough.
Here she is.
Hey, sweet.
Are you gonna read Fischer?
Oh, go ahead. You have a better narrator voice than me.
Okay.
She's 69.
All right. Let's see. 69.2. You hear someone stomping through the thick grass long before you see Jular Abel, Meadow's foremost elder. She's walking with powerful, heavy strides, poking at the ground with a stout walking staff. She's so preoccupied you have to call her name twice before she notices you. Elder Abel! Elder Abel! Clear Elder Abel with progress to ask her if she needs help around Meadow.
All right, and she only needs 8.
I got an L's understanding.
That could help.
I'll connect with her. Not very well.
2.
Well, you only need 8.
Better than nothing.
Contrast, no active predators. All right, somebody else?
I suppose you have the harvest ground.
No. Well, I could ready attack and then gain a blue energy and
Uh-huh.
then commit 2 and this to remember.
Sure.
And maybe I can draw it. So,
Hey.
3.
Oh,
No.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Lame. All right.
no crest though.
Yeah.
So you get 1 though.
Yeah. I drew it.
Yeah, Evan, I think that's the second -2 you've been hit by this
Yeah.
game.
I think that happened last time too. Quite a bit.
you have to exhaust the canteen again.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. All right.
Well, I could do it. Like I have clear path to connect with Elder Abel also.
Yeah, do it.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna. Well, let me think. Do we need more of it? No. All right. Cordo's instinct.
3,
3,
2.
2. All right. 2 more. And then I'll take 1 fatigue.
Okay. We're up to 5 wind. This is
That's
still exhausted.
Yeah. All right.
No other suns.
I don't
Yeah,
have
slow
one
time is-
spirit left.
Yeah.
It is really
So
good
Yeah.
for the
So
Whispering
good,
Fields.
yes. I might slice up some morning root actually,
Mm.
since Evan has a bunch of fatigue.
What do you
Oh,
have? 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah.
that. Challenge card me. -1, so I succeed. I take a fatigue and use 3.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
No problem. And then do any mountains trigger?
No
Ooh,
active
nice.
prey right now.
Great, so I get a song back.
Nice. I'm gonna remember. It's still early on, and Evan's deck is deeper than mine at the moment. And I really need to. Ooh, Ranger badge is pretty good. But I'm looking for a moment. I'll leave Ranger badge on top to grab it. Suns. I'll take 1. No exhausted predators. All right. Somebody else. can
Does
go
anyone
ahead.
mind if I take that last bit of morning root for myself?
Go for
Go
it.
for
Go
it.
ahead.
I'm gonna put in 2. Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so I'll suffer fatigue, and then I will soothe
Soothe
3, and I got a mountain, which nothing. There we go. That's great. I'm very pleased. with
I'm
that
just
result.
gonna put out this pocketed belt pouch.
All right. I'm gonna rest.
I'm also resting.
Yep, I think we'll have to clear her next round because.
That's okay. It's all just going to the Whispering Fields.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that'd be fine.
I could clear right now if we
Oh.
want.
Nah.
Nah.
No,
Okay.
just save it.
All right.
Slow time
Just
has
save it.
basically kept
Yeah.
us entirely safe at the moment.
Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty.
Oh yeah, I'll put 1 token on my cloak.
All right.
All right.
Resting.
Do I want to remember before the end of the round? Nah, that's fine.
All right, this is pretty excellent. I'm very pleased.
Great.
How many cards are on there now?
Many.
Wow.
I think 11.
It's a 22 presence card.
No problem.
Interacting past
Hey.
that just ends the day.
I got a translocator. That's fine. Just teleport past.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
dodge it. Okay.
All we have to do is get 4 progress on her.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, does somebody else want to connect first? I have other uses I'd love to put my spirit towards.
I'll go for it.
All right. Anything else? Just 3?
Just 3.
Okay. 3.
3. Okay, so
Really
we just
close.
need 1 more.
No mountains. Somebody else up?
Great, I get another song.
I'm gonna play Syll's Sketchbook.
Well, I'm going to selfishly use my spirit for this ranger badge, so hopefully somebody else can finish that connection.
Well, not before I put out this.
Nice.
Nice. Translate.
I should be at my limit now.
How many? Oh, you've got a pocketed belt.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, why don't you have the canoe, Mr. Pocketed Belt?
I like to pick up rocks and put them in my pockets. And I just don't have space for it.
Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll connect. She only needs 1 more?
Yeah,
Yep.
either that or I can just boop and put 1 on.
Oh yeah. That's. I have nothing else going on with my spirit.
Okay.
Yeah, you can save your token. Yep, I'll just go ahead and guarantee it with
Nice.
3. All right, 2. We did it.
Clear.
And
Alright.
crests.
So
Nothing.
69.
All right, clear 69.4. All right, she says, there's probably some people in the village that need help, but right now I don't have time for anything but checking for old bloody clickers' burrows. You ask her what she means, and she finally stops for a moment. Old bloody clicker's the biggest, meanest spindle scuttler you've ever put 2 eyes on. Dug tunnels all throughout the grasslands, and if you fall into one, well, let's just say you'd better get out before it hears you and comes clicking. You shiver as she continues. That's bad enough, but I'm worried the harvest festival. I'm worried the harvest festival at Meadow, what with all the people dancing and carrying on, may be drawing the devil nearer and nearer. So if you want to help, you could help me track him down before someone gets eaten. Well, Elder, the harvest festival's over, so you don't need to worry about it anymore.
I don't know. My dancing was pretty
That was pretty
awesome.
good. Yeah, you danced all around. You're probably tempted old bloody clicker to come closer.
Yeah.
All right, Ranger's Shoes, agree to help. We gained the lure old bloody clicker mission, or not today. I think we're helping, right?
Yeah, let's help.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, we came all this way.
All right. Gain the lure old bloody clicker mission. Reminder: find old bloody clicker and attach him to the mission card.
Wonderful.
All right. By the way, this is one of the ones
Scars
that I should have printed out the errated version. The only difference here in the errated version is that we only do the crest effect if there are set-aside prey.
Right.
So it does not exhaust active predators if there's no set-aside prey for them to eat.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
All right, sweet. Well, we're not helping Jarrus, right? So we
I don't
just
think so.
Get out of here.
Yeah, we're all tapped out on spirit, right? So, yeah, before we go, I just want to make sure to play another card.
Yeah, I'm gonna equip my Reaver block with Perfect Recall, even though I don't have a moment to target with it yet. My deck is failing me a little, but that's fine.
I'll do a remember test. Just to hopefully get more songs on my conduit.
-1.
And I do in fact get more songs on my conduit. And I'll grab that.
Nice.
Yeah, this combo is great for charging up that Scepter of Harmony.
Oh yeah. Scepter of Harmony is good.
I could try this.
I love it. No, that's my
Get in the comments.
MJ approved. Scepter of Harmony. It's good.
I wish I had enough where I could sketch the Whispering Fields. I'd have so many
Oh,
tokens
wow.
on my
Oh my gosh.
sketchbook. Yeah, that would be a difficulty 22 test.
Simple.
Instead, I'm going to sketch. I'm going to sketch jars.
As he scowls at you.
Yeah, give me that.
Can you scowl more?
Hey.
Yeah, hey, I did it.
Nice.
All right, one more token.
Mountains, nothing. All right. I'm resting.
I'll rest.
What does that focus connect on him?
You can speak with him, but you soothe 1 fatigue for every 2 effort, then add an equal amount of progress. So you can tell him about your time in the Rangers, reminiscing, soothes fatigue.
Nah, I don't think I'll do it.
Sure.
I just don't have the resources to do it.
Yeah, I will spend a token to add 1 to your trekking poles.
Thank you.
Nice.
You're welcome. And I'm resting.
Sure, I'll rest.
All right. Is that everybody?
That's everybody.
Hey, there's the moment I was looking for.
All right, so we're going on the river.
I don't think yet. I think the first
Go
one
to Stone Reaver Bridge first.
is we are going to head across more grasslands
more
to
grasslands.
Stoneweaver Bridge. Then we're going to head up the river.
Okay, okay.
Assuming we don't get distracted.
Alright. Here's some moments.
Thank you.
Here's some, I don't know what that was doing in there, but
Oh,
Okay.
that's my fault.
And Jairus. And Cyclone. Stick around.
Grasslands, Stoneweaver is Valley. Did I pull out the Valley ones already? No, they're here.
You still on the Grasslands?
Yep.
Cool.
And Stoneweaver Bridge.
Yep. Go ahead and read it.
It's
26.
Y'all remember to make the location one less presence, right?
Yeah,
we were at a location with one presence, so it was minimum one.
Yeah, they're all minimum one. I don't know if it's really going to impact our play at all.
Yeah.
What happened?
You search for a feature and discard it, and the Whispering
Oh,
Fields
cool.
got discarded. I don't know if we could pull up that slow time bubble,
Amazing.
that slow time thing again. Maybe
The
I want it.
Silverfin flows cheerily beneath the great bridge, which was coaxed from the very earth and shaped by the Stoneweavers in a display of great discipline. The shapers from the monastery spent several years to manifest this marvel and only finished the work last spring. Since then, you can't walk 20 paces in Spire without overhearing someone talking about how wonderfully useful it is.
very nice.
All right, I got a morning route, Scroff.
And then we each get one.
Oh, that's right, we actually get the draw cards.
Imagine that.
Hey, nice.
Arlo.
Fundamentalist.
Ooh.
What are you doing here, buddy?
Scroff.
Well, you know what he's doing. Picking fruit.
Fundamentals.
What's his number?
His entry is 86.
86.
Ooh, I gotta take care of this Scroff. With this in play, it'll
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
injure me.
That's
It will.
danger.
You see a man quietly picking plums from a small, fragrant-smelling tree. You've heard of the so-called fundamentalist, and you watch with interest as he carefully lifts and inspects each plum in turn. Occasionally, one comes off the tree, and he tucks it into a rucksack. When you see him notice you, you call out and ask what he's doing. He frowns at you. What does it look like? I'm taking plums. Only the ones that are just about ready to fall off the tree, obviously. What are you doing? Clear the fundamentalist with progress to ask him about his way of life.
We're
Tell me
protecting
more
the
about
valley.
those plums. Kind sir. All right, Stoneweaver Bridge. You may choose a path card to remain exhausted. That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
You only need 12 progress on it.
All right, I'm going to start us off. I will. I need
Are you in any danger from that Scroff?
No, Evan's in danger
I'm in
from his,
danger.
though.
But I'm just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
avoid it.
I'm going to dodge this Scroff, traverse here. Actually, I'm going to traverse with 1 and determined for 3 to start it. To start, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll do that and see what we draw. So we start with 3. Does that warrant a walk with me? That seems like kind of a waste, right?
Who would you walk with? The Scroff?
Yeah, just a.
Come with me, Scroff.
I'll let the Scroff follow me along. That suits his fatigue with iron wool boots. And then we do suns. I'm actually going to need some more fatigue to soothe, so I'll suffer 1 just to keep our wind at bay still.
Mm-hmm.
And no other suns for me. Somebody else can go ahead.
There are five more winds before we flip.
Yeah, before it's going to be kind of awful.
Yeah,
Dad.
for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like with 4 players, like that wind is really like winding up.
Yeah, we scaled it so that it sticks around for an equivalent amount percentage of a round, but rounds are so much longer. There's so many fewer rounds in a 4-player game.
Uh-huh.
I'll just try to avoid this. So I got 4.
4.
Okay, cool.
Got more wind though.
Yeah, so I gotta take.
You don't have to take fatigue. You could just we can just take 2 wind. Up to you.
That's you.
Goes here.
Oh, whoops! Yeah, I'm trying to cheat. I know I was thinking fatigue while I put that away because I gotta take some.
That's a convenient excuse.
Maybe I should just take fatigue though. I mean, I don't know.
You could always
Take one. I'll just take one.
Yeah, I think it's,
Seems to be the popular choice.
that's right.
Yeah.
I think it's a
Slow it
very
down a
decent
bit.
choice.
I've got a thing I can do.
Do it.
I will use a song for my conduit. Or no, this isn't a manifestation. I just put that hungry scruff to sleep
Oh, thank you.
for 1. Or 4 rounds.
Playing Hush Little Critter.
Hush, little critter.
So what does that do?
Same thing as slow time, but it works a little differently.
Oh.
But when it would ready, you can spend one of those to exhausted.
Oh,
Keep it
cool.
exhausted.
Okay.
I really like all of the musical tail spinner cards you're running. It gives a new meaning to the Scepter of Harmony.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is cool.
I love it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just traverse the location. I'm gonna go.
And take fatigue for the Artelope.
Yep, I'll take fatigue from the other rope. I will put in 4.
5.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, so we're up to 8. I will also split the difference. I'll
Okay.
take 1 fatigue.
3 more. And then
And then the sun.
I don't think you have a
Nope.
presence too.
I don't. Just
active.
this present 0 morning route.
I can probably traverse as well. Sorry, 8. Yeah, I'll do a traverse.
Just 2?
Yeah, just 2.
All right, you'll draw 0. Hey,
3.
let's
Nice.
go.
3.
Oh, I got another sun though.
Did get
All right,
another
the
sun.
sun
I
is
will-
officially out.
I will take 2 fatigue.
Oh,
'cause
wow.
I haven't taken that much. I mean, I have a few now, but
I'll just try to slice into this morning route for 2.
Do you want to traverse? We're 1
I,
away
well, I
from
can-
traversing.
I
Well,
can
you have
traverse.
stuff
I
left
can get us
over.
the rest of the way.
Okay, okay.
And I can traverse with my focus. as
That's
well.
true. That's true.
so I did not need to put that scruff to sleep.
All right, so
But it was fun.
I take
It
a
does make
fatigue,
things safer.
and then, I mean, I could take it all unless someone else wants to.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I guess how many?
Oh,
I
you
have
have-
a bunch of fatigue here, but I also have a pretty,
You got a big
pretty
hand.
big hand. So
I got 4, but I don't really have things I like.
Go for it.
All right, I'll take them. Okay.
All right, I'll try to finish off this location for us. I'll ready my roll and exhaust it to dodge the scruff again. Put my last 2 towards the location.
All right.
Nice.
I hate to say this out loud. We had a pretty easy time. Clearly, we should
Yeah.
we should have played with next week's Ranger report. No active food at the moment. So good.
Should we try to take this artelope down? Get some prey.
Oh yeah, we could.
Yeah.
We could do all bloody clicker stuff. We
could.
can also do that with scruffs because they are also
They are
prey.
prey and predator. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Is it when it clears or when it clears from harm?
Either
Just when
way.
it's
Either way?
cleared.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. We either drag its carcass or we drive it in front of us or
Yeah.
coax it to
How much prey do we need?
5.
5 presents.
Five.
my presence. We got
Scruffs
it.
are 2.
We
got
have it
5
right
presents
here in front of us.
Yeah.
Do you still have
Ah.
that? Do you still have that knowledge understanding in your hand?
Yep.
All right, I have one too. So if we save it for the confrontation, we could do pretty well with Old Bloody Clicker. Knowledge understanding's pretty amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Scepter of Harmony. Just
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Just keep,
So-
keep that active.
Yeah, let's try to load this up while we're at a pretty chill location.
Yeah, I
Let's do
think
it.
that's a great idea. In that case, well, now I don't have anything to spend with my gauze blade, but I could connect with your scruff.
Yeah, only 3 left.
But I have this morning route. All right, you know what? Actually, that's pretty good. I think
You know, just take a fatigue from the Artelope.
that's
Okay.
fine.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna go 4.
Whoa.
Nice.
5.
Wow.
Let's
Alright,
go.
It's
There you
cleared.
go.
Set it
1
aside.
Yeah, I'll just put it
scruff down. Then I get
on. Some wind.
some wind. I'll do 1 more. Take 1 fatigue.
I can attempt to. Might be easier for me to, because I can only commit 2 effort into a connection test. So
I can also, like, if you wanted to wait until next round. Well, I guess you have a ton of.
I do have a ton. I was thinking of spending on a card that only helps me, but I can definitely use it to connect.
That's
with
the Renzo way.
instead.
the Renzo technique.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. I'm fine with either one. Depends on whether we're going to try to do it this round or we're going to stay here for another round.
I think we're probably staying here another round.
Okay, then
Yeah.
I will do this.
Are you the stout-hearted ranger?
I am the stout-hearted guardian.
Or guardian, yeah.
Yeah. Attach it to myself, and then I will exhaust my roll to get slow time back, and that will also soothe the fatigue.
Nice.
And I can still connect for one. Not that that's
Yeah, I
super
can-
good, but
That's about the last thing I can do as well.
Yeah, I feel. I immediately felt the. There's definitely an opportunity here to like do that dungeon master, game master stuff where if you play a tale or a song, the person actually
yeah.
has to.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, tell me the tale of the stout-hearted guardian. How does that one go?
I really
not on
like.
camera.
Yeah. Given my limitations on improv, I would probably just never play that card if I was forced to make up a story.
Get someone.
I always
someone
make
very good
people
at
like
improv.
do like
Yeah.
spells, you
Yeah.
know, like make up incantations and
Yeah.
movements. Yeah, so if you want to
Yeah.
do some work on, if you could do work
Yeah.
on that scruff.
I mean, I can commit 2, so there's a chance I don't do it, but
Yeah,
we'll see.
You did
Okay,
it.
you
all
did
right.
it.
So it's just 1, right? Or is it?
It's
It's
two.
It's 2. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then any mountains?
Yes.
No, it's active prey.
Nope. Okay.
I'm going to draw that scruff.
Oh yeah.
And I'll avoid the fatigue from the artwork.
You successfully draw the scruff.
Yay! Loading that up.
The Artilope is going to eat some morning root, though.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
What's the biggest... 1-to-1 connect seems kind of bad. The only risk is the wind, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll throw it out. Somebody else?
Well, you're gonna make me feel bad about using my gauze blade on this thing next round.
Or are you going to do it? You do you.
No, I don't have to now. I don't have to.
It's true.
I'll just remember. Why not? For 3.
3.
Okay. Cool.
I guess I might as well go in for the art load.
1.
Nice.
Nailed it.
Cool. And no crest effects trigger, so I get another scepter.
Nice.
I'm going to rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
add a token to my cloak and then rest.
I will also rest.
Resting. And then I have to use a song.
Yeah, you
Or
still have one
hum.
of those to keep it
Yeah.
exhausted.
Continue to
although
hum.
Stoneweaver Bridge can also keep something exhausted.
That's
So we
true.
keep that Artilope
Yeah, let's
exhausted.
keep the Artilope exhausted.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're not traveling yet? We're hanging out?
No, I think
We're
we're
gonna
hanging
hang out
out.
for one more
yeah,
round.
hang out. Let's
Load up our tribute.
That's right.
All right, what do we got? Who's lead?
Load up our meat wagon. All right, a redolent breeze. The wind shifts, and the lovely scent of flowers in bloom fills the air. This particular bouquet isn't as common in this part of the valley as it is in others. Perhaps if you followed your nose, you might discover a flora rare to this region. All right, I choose. I can follow the scent to search a terrain set that is not currently in use for a flora and put it into play. Or enjoy the sweet air and continue onward, soothe fatigue equal to the total presence of all flora in play.
Oh.
0.
0.
Well, in that case, I feel like I should try to follow my nose.
Well, is there any flora we want?
Well, the ravine has that flora, right? That
The
soothes.
Tryptophylium?
Yeah.
clover. That stuff, like, lets you, I forget, like Scout Ranger cards or something.
Is there anything?
Sunberry Bramble just soothes fatigue.
Yeah.
Saltweed, it soothes,
Heals
heals injuries.
injuries, which we don't really have because we've had a pretty easy day thus far.
Yeah. Is there anything that could help us with Old Bloody Clicker if it's out?
I don't think so. So I don't know how much flora we really need at the moment.
Theoretically, we could grab the kelpweed just in case someone gets an injury.
If we're confronting Old Bloody Clicker here, having the kelpweed around could be
I'm going to
helpful.
do this just for fun.
All right.
So yeah, I'm going to follow my nose.
Okay.
I did it.
All right.
Mountains, nothing.
What set do you want to search?
I would like the
grab some
fungal
fractal
forest set.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What do you choose?
I love it.
Here's the
Grabbing
fungal
the
forest set from the expansion.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can keep going while I.
Well, you pull out some mycelial. I mean, luckily the mycelial cards are only gross
Yeah,
if. Have we even revealed this stuff?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
we are now.
The mycelial stuff is only really gross if there's multiple of them, so I think it's pretty safe.
Yes.
That's right.
It's pretty
Is this
safe.
because Sampo emailed me?
Yeah, that's right. So he could put it in his put it on his online portfolio.
I get ambushed by the Velox.
I guess
Oh,
that
yeah.
one.
Artelope.
That's not fun.
Ooh, yeah, Cyclone's a little gross.
Yeah, I don't want that one. This one's kind of cool. Parasitic mushroom.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, what's everyone's? Everyone has a decent amount of fatigue.
Yeah, I've got 3.
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
4.
I got nothing.
So I could get the poison mushroom.
What's that do?
So it has a test on it where you can feel the mind-expanding effects of the poison to soothe fatigue equal to your effort, and then add 1 harm to any 1 flora. If you
Yeah.
fail, suffer 1 injury. And it's also fatiguing, but I can avoid that with my cloak.
That's not. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Poison
Wow.
mushroom.
All right.
Cool.
Ugh. I thought it was very sweet. It's a very sweet smelling poison. Oh yeah, there you go.
All right. And while you were doing that, we got a Velox and a Cyclone
Oh geez.
and another Artelope. The Cyclone's kind of rough. We need
Yeah.
to do this awareness test to evade it to remove its strength here.
Okay.
Can't dodge both this Velox and the Cyclone, and I want to save Null's Understanding for
Yeah.
Bloody Clicker.
Well, I may as well just connect with this Artelope. It's sitting here.
Yeah, might as well.
2. Done.
All right.
I got a sun though,
3.
so I'll take 1 fatigue and we'll be 1 away.
We're so close.
I could moment of desperation this graph.
But you don't have enough tokens.
For 4?
I guess I could add
You
a
could
token.
add a token.
I could
You
add
could
a
moment of
token.
desperation by Velox.
Yeah. Would that put us to enough?
That's just a predator though. That's not going to help
Not
us.
prey.
Oh,
I
that's
guess.
right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fun.
Throw my translocator at it.
You could also Null's understanding it.
No,
We're saving
you gotta
those
save it for
for-
the.
Oh, it's
For
we're
clicker.
saving it for Old Bloody Clicker.
It's the we could basically one-shot Old Bloody Clicker here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or my pouch. I haven't really used it.
If you throw your pouch, you
Well,
gotta-
Oh,
you
then
gotta-
I just
Yeah,
lose
yeah,
something,
then
you're
you'll
right.
be
Yeah.
out of luck.
Dang it.
I don't know. Maxine has a ton of spirit. She could connect with your
I could
scruff.
connect with it. Let's try it. Well, is the cyclone in the way if I do that?
No.
No. That's what I thought. It's just the way that the board is
Yeah, I
positioned.
know.
was like,
Yeah.
wait a second. All right, let's do it. 3. Yeah, just 3.
4.
Oh,
Four.
wow.
Very nice.
There it is.
Very nice.
All right.
Cool.
Cool.
So now we just have to
Any
travel.
crests? Move a card in the same area as this feature. Nope.
Okay.
Here you go.
Great. Okay. Any crests down there, Trigger?
If there are one or more, nope. Nope. If there are one or more harm on this being.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I get another song.
Cool.
All right. I could definitely soothe some fatigue before we go.
Well, so we read
Oh.
this. We just got to 5, right?
It's when we travel, though, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Sorry. Yep. Arrive at a new location.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Okay.
So do we just rest and travel? Is that our plan here?
Well, so I think,
You can use this if you want.
yeah, I have one in front of me, too.
Okay.
Use the poison mushroom.
Yeah. So the poison mushroom is spirit,
That's
so
also
you could
spirit.
do that.
I could dodge this Felix.
Yeah, we all have fitness, so any of us could do this morning route.
Mm-hmm.
What's everyone's fatigue situation like? I have
4.
6.
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Well rested.
I have 3,
Ready
but
to-
I'm going to soothe it slowly over time as I use my ability.
Okay. Then, Evan, if you could use the morning route for
Sure.
for
Yeah.
Fischer, that's probably be pretty good, I'd imagine. Unless you want to do the mushroom.
I could dodge this and do the mushroom.
Sure.
All right. I'll dodge the Velox. Put 2 towards the mushroom. 3.
Nice.
Soothe 3 fatigue.
And then add 1 harm to any 1 flora.
Might as well put it on the mushroom, right?
Yeah.
Doop. Awesome.
Cool.
That's very good.
I will attempt to dodge the cyclone. Well, we're going to travel.
Yeah. It's
I
not
don't
an
think-
obstacle.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
worry
don't
about
think we
it.
need to worry
Okay.
about it.
Never mind.
And you drew a crest?
Oh, yep. Thank you. No, the card's in the same area. Not injured.
Nice.
I think I'll rest, actually.
Anything I want to play. I'll get my Seen Through Cycles back from the discard and soothe 1 fatigue.
Well, you have a gigantic hand.
I do have a chicken.
Does anyone want universal power cells attached to anything?
I don't need it.
Putting it on reverb locket might be cool at a certain point, but I don't need it at the moment.
Okay.
Could do. Does it work only on tech?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
I
Evan,
can't.
could you morning route me?
Sure. One morning slice coming up. Maybe, we'll see. I'll put in 2 effort.
1.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
Awesome.
So I take a fatigue for
Yeah,
that?
and I'll soothe 3. Nice.
All right, mountains.
Uh,
You got to move this. Shouldn't matter too much, but where do you want to move this to?
I mean, I could just move it in front of me, I suppose.
Yeah.
And then if there's an active predator exhausted, there isn't. So, all right.
I rested.
Yeah,
I rest.
I'll rest.
All right. I'm going to morning route myself. The sun. There it is.
Well, do the morning route first.
All right, so I'll suffer fatigue, and then I'll soothe 3. And then suns. I'm just going to go ahead and.
We missed a reshuffle like that.
Oh, did we?
Oopsie. You got it.
We'll go up to 13.
Ooh.
All right. It's gonna flip on.
Yeah. There's a lot of things are about to happen in this game
A
now.
lot of things are about to happen.
Yeah, then I'm going to add a token to my Camel Weave Cloak. And then I'm going to use that to avoid the fatigue from the mushroom when it tries to fatigue me. Or will it happen before we travel or after we travel? I forget, when does fatiguing take place? In the round?
I believe fatiguing is in refresh, right? So.
Oh, okay. So,
So
I
we'll
wouldn't have to
travel
worry
first,
about
yeah.
it. Great. Perfect.
All right. Everybody resting?
Yep.
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 Let's rest.
Yep.
All right. We're traveling. So a lot of things are happening here.
Yes.
Yes, we do have a lot of things.
So we have 2 different entries to read. We could read both Journey Biological Outpost and the Lure. So probably we do Journey Biological Outpost first.
Yes.
We're flipping this over. There's a Thunderhead with 13, an auspicious number of tokens on it.
All right, so I'm going to 1.50.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use the search feature. Man, that search feature is great.
Miss biological outpost. Oh, it's on Journey.
Yep. When you reach the biological outpost, you are pleasantly surprised when you find not only Sirasana Murr, the valley's self-proclaimed resident biologist, but Zek Saul, the stilt horse courier, making a pot of tea on the outpost's lone soul coil. Zek recognizes you from ranger training, and both he and Sirasana listen in mounting alarm to your experience with the Reclaimers. Let's see. If you are currently on Watcher in the Brush, Trail of Vines, or Deeper Motives,
We're done with those.
none of those.
Okay.
All right. 1.13b. Did we complete Sensor Network?
We did not.
No, because we did Trail of Vines instead.
Okay. If you completed the Secret Invasion mission with all 3 bubbles checked off?
We did.
All right. All right, we tell her about that. Interesting, Sirasana says. You say that they were milling around a ruin? Talking about the Reclaimers. I wonder if there's something about the ruins that draws them. She seems to get an idea, then excuses herself. When Sirasana returns, you see her carrying what looks like a circular pane of glass set in a wooden frame. I got this at Kobo's Market just last month, she says. The Mississippians use it to track schools of fish, but I've modified it to monitor nearby biomeld and animal activity.
I think we have one of these.
Yeah, how do we have that already?
Because we traveled to the bio outpost earlier, but then we read this. But then
Oh,
didn't
we
do the
already
rest
did
of it.
this.
Yeah.
I see. All right, so we got it already. Like, well, you mean this?
Hey, you already gave us one.
Yeah. It may better help you understand the Reclaimer's intentions. And then we go to 1.14. Okay, if you have Watcher in the Brush, Trail of Vines, or Deep in Motives, complete it.
There we go.
Zek finishes his tea and stands. Well, I suppose I'd best get up to Lone Tree and let Elder Thrush know about all this. He heads for the door and shouts to his stilt horse, "Come on, Nell, quit snacking. We've got a ride ahead of us." You spend a few hours at the biological station resting after your hike, while Sirasana continues her studies. As the light is starting to fade, Sirasana's apprentice, Tiela Jakara, returns from a day of field studies with a rucksack full of lichen and an armful of branches for the fire pit. Sirasana gets her up to speed on events, and the two immediately fall into a lively debate about what, if anything, to do about the Reclaimers. They are clearly an invasive species, Sirasana says. There's no prior record of these biomelds in the valley. Our ancestors encountered these Reclaimers in the time before we settled here, but that was long ago. They're yet another biomeld run amok, fulfilling some esoteric purpose that's at odds with the natural world. We don't know that for certain, TLS retorts. Even if they are fulfilling some outmoded purpose, they've had centuries to become a part of the ecosystem. Look at the Relger beasts. They were once viewed as an invasive pest, but over time we've learned how critical they are to the ecology of the Verdessa. Or take growling weevils. At this point, you hesitantly interrupt to point out that what these beings are may matter less than what they have suddenly arrived. May matter less than why they have suddenly arrived, and whether or not anything can be done about it. Both Sirasana and TLS stare at you, like the idea never occurred to them. If the Rangers had befriended the Verdessian, did we do that?
I believe we did.
Oh, did we? We befriended him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Go to 1.14a.
Listen, you and I were elsewhere, but some other folks did some good work down in Tumbledown.
That's great.
We made a Verdessian friend.
They must have a nest, TLS says. Somewhere they congregate. To learn more, you're going to have to find it. You tell them about the Vision Nal experience before the Verdessian disappeared. That she saw the nest but couldn't see exactly where it was. You relay Nal's description: climbing vines, a collection of ruins, and a river. That sounds like the alluvial ruins to me, says Sirasana. Of course! Taylor says excitedly, if the reclaimers are drawn to ruins for some reason, what better place for a nest than the largest ruined site in the valley? Well, what are you waiting for? Surasana asked incredulously. Go to the nest and learn all you can about the reclaimers. Ancestors guide you. Be swift. Complete the Journey Biological Outpost mission and gain the Into the Nest mission. Nice.
All right.
I in my playthroughs, I never got to do this. It's so
Oh,
soon.
You never did the Verdessia
I never befriended the Verdessia.
Oh.
So I had to go the long way around. Awesome.
All right.
All right.
Next up.
Meanwhile,
Outside the biological outpost, 1.42.
Meanwhile, behind the facade of this innocent-looking bookstore. 1.42?
Yep, 1.42.
We should grab the river set while we're.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here.
Yeah. Set it too.
All right. Excuse me, Surasana. We're gonna go over here, just out of earshot. Luring out Old Bloody Clicker isn't simple. You know that he's nearby, but with kilometers of tunnels beneath the surface of the valley, you're not sure where he could be lurking. And the last thing you want to do is climb into one of those tunnels to find him. You lead the prey animals to a small clearing where they paw the ground nervously, then go still. Suddenly you feel a rumbling in the earth. The ground under the prey animals sags and then suddenly gives way into a huge pit. You see a massive segmented body with hundreds of spindly legs writhing in the dirt and debris. A head with narrow insectoid eyes and wide mandibles grabs hold of one of the prey animals. Now is your chance! You can try to understand and perhaps even befriend the spindle scuttler, as Nal would want, or you could try to kill him and ensure the valley's safety, as Cora would want. Certainly seems dangerous. I feel like we should just take this thing out.
No, we must understand it.
All right, fine.
We're equipped with the
Flip.
knowledge to understand it.
Flip the Lure All Bloody Clicker card over to its confront side, but don't change your mission log. If you don't complete the confrontation today, you'll have to track him down again. So put Old Bloody Clicker into play, do not read his entry, return all set-aside prey to your collection. Then if we've understood the mulcher, have we understood the mulcher?
Did we even do that?
Corey and I did. Corey and I
Nice.
understood the mulcher.
All right.
Sorry, Scully Cooper and I.
As you face down your query, you think back to Nal's words. Everything in the ecosystem has its place, even these massive predators. You take a deep, controlled breath and look the predator in the eyes to see a flicker just for a moment of understanding. Add 2R progress to the mission subject. Each ranger soothes 1 fatigue. Dang.
Huge.
Whoa, that's massive.
I've never done this either. That's great. Wow.
This is easy.
This is super easy. It's barely an
Then-
inconvenience.
And then Biological Outpost is going to search the path deck for the next predator or prey and put it into play. So if we get prey from this, we could make it even easier.
Grizzly Boss. Ren Kobo.
So that's be lead ranger over there.
All right. It's a fish.
It's a bear.
It's a bear.
And then, are these the previous moments, or?
Oh yeah, these are the new moments.
Oh, those are the new ones, okay.
So we only need 12.
Yeah,
So you got 6.
we could just Nal's understanding.
We don't even need that. We can just
Oh, yeah.
Scepter of Harmony.
Well,
Either one.
we could save it for her.
I'm not gonna. Put
that's true.
6
You could put it.
mana
You could put like a token on it, and then Evan can finish it off, so it doesn't do any of its effects.
Oh,
And
that's true. Yeah.
bingo, bango. Done.
Easy game. All right, we have to draw our cards for the round.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that.
I got a rumbling beneath your feet.
Oh
No.
That's pretty awesome.
Thematic.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh no.
The ground beneath your feet begins to move and shift. Draw a challenge card, resolve the corresponding effect. Oh boy.
Oh no, Andrew.
We thought it was going to be so
Did you
easy.
do that?
Search the swamp set for a Hydra worm and shuffle it. It only goes into the path.
Oh, okay.
deck.
It just goes shuffle in.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
That's fine. That's gentle.
Well, then we should probably not draw these yet.
That could be chaotic
Oh,
and
yeah.
scout the deck.
Yeah, that's. For some
Bring it
reason,
out.
I thought it put it into play.
I mean, we haven't printed this card yet. We can still make that
make
happen.
it put it into play.
Uh-huh.
It'd be kind of funny.
Is this the most recent version of these cards? Did we not already make that decision?
I believe so.
Yeah, if we've made any tweaks to these, it's just proofreading stuff. No,
Okay.
I don't think we've made any game design changes since these were printed.
Yeah. You know, however much fun it would be
This one
to
again.
create the chaos of putting it into play. I don't mind that it's just in the path deck.
Overgrown portage
Ooh,
obstacle.
that's an obstacle.
Okay. Ooh, and it's a ranger token obstacle with 4 of us.
Oof.
And this cyclone's going to start throwing people around. All right. Well, we've got to head back to the alluvial ruins for the plot. I guess, do we want to do Into the Nest today?
I still have an hour, so I think we can do it. Well, we can at least get there to set up.
Yeah, we can start heading there.
A lot of river.
Still 2 locations away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay.
Okay.
So, should we just start this off? Should I just end this side mission before it even began?
You're gonna do it? I think
There's 6 left, right?
there's
8 out of
4 left.
Oh, 8 out of 12.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
only 4,
Just not
yeah.
understanding. Boom. Did it. We understood it.
Cool.
Yeah, we understood it extremely well.
All right, read
We
1.
understand it better than
Oh,
it
it's
understands
still,
itself.
1.43.
Probably. I certainly understand it better than anything I'm doing over here.
Your feet sink into the loose earth, and your hair stands on end as you slowly approach the coiling form of the towering spindle scuttler. You see yourself reflected in Old Bloody Clicker's multifaceted eyes as his head angles down to look at you. And you try not to flinch as his long, feathery feelers run delicately across your face and body. After a long moment, Old Bloody Clicker retreats to the mouth of his tunnel, and there watches you with a singular focus. You're not sure how you know, but you're convinced Old Bloody Clicker won't come after anyone in the nearby villages now. He seems to respect that this is your territory, so he leaves to hunt elsewhere. Complete the Lure Old Bloody Clicker mission. Permanently remove Old Bloody Clicker from the valley set. Gain the Scuttler Tunnel reward card. Each ranger soothes to fatigue.
Nice.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Yeah, I should have suffered some
job.
fatigue before we did that. Awesome.
All right. I guess that was my turn. So somebody else has to go next.
I love that it showed up and was like, "No, I get you, man. Like, I really understand." One card done.
Yep.
Alright. I have a silly thing I can do, and I kind of want to do it. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
do it.
I'm gonna tell a story of the buck and the woolen. Add 1 harm to a prey to add 3 harm and exhaust the predator.
Oh, thank you.
Somehow that fish fought back.
Yeah.
And that's amazing.
The grizzly choked on it.
Yeah.
The grizzly choked on it
Yeah.
a little
Did we
bit.
remember to add reclaimers to the deck?
Oh shoot.
Oh.
Oh no.
No, we're making it too easy. This is
I don't
why it was
think
too
we
easy.
did that last time either, did we?
No, we didn't
Well,
have
we
to last
didn't
time.
have
Oh.
to at Meadow.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
think
that's
at
right.
the
It's
bridge
just
How
house.
many?
We
4?
might have had to at the bridge.
Is it 3 reclaimers?
3 reclaimer seekers.
Yeah, we should have had it at the bridge too, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
should we
Yeah.
have?
We should have.
Sorry everybody, going too fast.
Sorry. Alright, so that was my turn.
Okay. Put trail markers on this.
Nice.
Somebody could evade that cyclone and start whittling it down. That'd be great.
I could do that.
We all need to get on the portage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, at some point.
Oh yeah, what aspect is that?
Fitness.
Okay.
Oh, why did I spend my fitness?
Well, we're not. I don't think we're leaving
Yeah,
this
we're not leaving
turn,
this
so
turn
it's
anyway, so.
not. Well, I mean, I guess we have to clear that before we can even.
Yeah.
And it's
Get
gonna
to
be
the
start
outpost.
exhausting our gear.
That is
Well, okay. I guess I'll go and I'll just I'll spend 1 to put progress on this big guy right here.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Might as
If
well.
it doesn't clear it,
Then he'll do his things,
his-
though.
Oh, that's right.
But
Yeah, I don't
we'll-
want that to
we'll
happen.
tell you what. Before you do that, I'll exhaust this and put 1 progress on him.
Oh,
Nice.
And
There
then
you go.
thank you.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right,
So
cool.
now he's clear.
Boom.
I got to read the rest of the card.
He's probably gonna get exhausted anyway.
Yeah, that's the only downside in Alzheimer's
Yeah,
is if it doesn't
yeah.
clear, you have to trigger every challenge effect on
It's
it.
a really cool card, though.
Well, I don't really have anything to do apart from just put my token on there, so I could start that process.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could evade the cyclone to start weakening it.
Oh, that's true.
You could go on the portage.
I suppose that should
You
be
can
my
help Evan with the bear.
responsibility.
You just have more, about almost as much awareness as the rest of us combined.
Yeah, and what's the test? I only get to remove one no matter how well I do?
No, 1 for every 2 effort.
1 for every 2.
Yeah. There's 3 on it.
I can work on that too.
No. Renzo, if I may.
By all means.
I know my way around a cyclone.
That's right. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice. +1.
Let's go.
6? No.
And
Crest. Move a card in the same area.
You move it within reach of a ranger, it fatigues them for 0.
yeah, that probably makes just for testing in the future though. Do we want this along the way, or do we want it within reach of me? Because we're all going to have to get on there.
That's true.
Because I don't need to take the fatigue from the cyclone because I have my cloak.
Oh, that's right. Also, we screwed up playing the cyclone last area. It moves itself.
Yeah. It does move
it
itself.
So it should have fatigued us.
Right.
We've been cheating all over the place today.
All right, trying to go too fast. All right.
You're gonna take the okay. All right.
Yeah, but I can just cloak it up.
All right.
Nice.
Ready one predator or prey. Zoop.
That's annoying.
I'll take care of it.
Would you like me to try to get rid of the cyclone?
Yeah, I think it would be a good idea to not have the cyclone around.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, there was too much going on. You actually are supposed to have an extra card, Andrew.
Oh, I am? Oh, because of that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, does that change things? Let me see.
Well, do that.
Yeah, I'll still
Don't have to
try get rid of
retcon
the
too
cyclone.
much.
All right, yeah, so 1 + 2 + 3. And flip a card. Good, cyclone's gone.
Awesome.
Nice.
And then any mountain effects trigger?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
But we have this fish here, so the reclaimer can just...
So this doesn't go off because there's an active predator and prey.
Yeah. And then I think we probably want the reclaimer to
Eat the fish.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Good.
Either that or I was going to add mucus.
Yeah, we don't want that yet. Maybe in a couple areas we want that.
Maybe this is foolish, but I'm just gonna throw my infusion canteen at this guy right here.
You don't need that anymore?
No, I think we've been doing pretty good adding progress on things. So,
Donk.
so I will
I love
add.
it.
Yeah, so two harm to it, which will clear it.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to
It's kind of Renzo's thing.
dodge the portage. Oh, I guess we need to get on the portage, huh?
We sure do.
But I
Oh, sorry.
I mean, you can start putting progress in the location anyway if you want to.
yeah,
We're not all going to get on it this round anyway.
yeah. I'm gonna dodge the portage. I'm gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5 on the location. 5. I'll reverb lock it, walk with me to put 5 on the reclaimer as well.
Who has fatigue?
Then
still?
we're gonna do.
No one.
No one.
Okay.
Oh shoot. That was maybe not a wise decision. I forgot about this.
Oh,
Oh, the mountain effect?
womp womp. Hopefully it's a fish.
Yeah, that was.
So if there is no active predator or prey.
It'd have to be a fish.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah,
See,
that's-
we're making up for it.
For what? Cheating?
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting karmic justice here.
I have a way I can get rid of that guy.
Alright. Somebody else is up. Go ahead.
I'll go ahead. I'll use a song for my harp, for my scepter of harmony, and I'll sing through cycles.
Okay, shuffles back in.
Yep, and I'll go fetch someone else instead. How about Ren Kobo?
Good old Red Kobo.
Nice.
You want to read 83 for us?
Sure.
We've come across. We're old friends,
yeah, we're
but
old friends.
Far
with
Ren Kobo
Kobo.
looks like a reclaimer seeker, but when you got closer, it actually
Yeah.
to be Ren Kobo.
This way I can continue.
my eyes are real bad.
And he ambushed you like a reclaimer
What's
as well.
what's
Yeah.
the number?
83.
83.
A red claimer.
A red claimer.
The man's broad face has been weathered by years of strong wind, and his eyes are surrounded by a forest of wrinkles from a lifetime of squinting into the sun. He pulls his hand out of the pocket of his long coat and thrusts it forward. He speaks with the drawl of the Mississippian seafolk. Ren Kobo is the name, he says, traveling merchant and master of commerce of the Sunray Flotilla at your service. Perhaps you'd like to make a trade. If not, we can simply share the road. I see we're traveling in the same direction. Clear Ren Kobo with progress to trade with him. Yeah, he's a good guy to have around.
Yep. Especially when we need so many 16 progress.
How did this progress get on here?
I
Did you
used
do
walk with
something?
me.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Were you going to murder it?
No, I don't have to murder it. Not now anymore, anyway.
I feel like that's been the pattern in this playthrough is whenever I connect with something, you're like, well, I was going to kill that.
I'm going to go connect with it then.
4?
Yep, 4.
4.
Nice.
There you go.
Bad news, though.
What's the bad
Oh,
news?
it's good.
Biological
I'm gonna
outpost.
go get another one. I'll do it. Search for the next one.
Oh, I love it if it gives me another one. Just give me
Oh
more.
my god, no. Okay, we gotta get out of here.
Just
This is
give me more
awful.
reclaimers. This is the last one. It's fine.
Until we cycle through the whole deck. It's 4-player. That happens here.
It's true.
Well, I can try to
I'm
traverse.
going to use my cloak again. Eesh.
I can translocate her and avoid the portage, right?
Yeah. We'll need to get rid of it before we can travel, but you can get around it to interact.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just do that right now.
Okay.
So,
Oh, yeah. And it's going
Exhaust.
to add a mucus token to the location.
and then
Ooh.
That's not good.
How many before? 3?
3.
Okay.
I'll traverse for.
Oh, no, we've drawn all 3 except Maxine seen through cycled it, so that the other one's
Yeah,
still
so
in
the
there.
other one's still in there technically.
Okay, okay.
Traverse for 5.
Okay.
Nice.
Unfocus.
Oh, and I gotta use one of these and exhaust.
Make it 6.
Nice.
And then sun. So exhaust one of your equipped gear. Remove 1 progress from each card.
Oof.
That's the only
Well, that
card
could've
of
been worse.
progress.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Yeah,
good.
That could have been worse.
And we need 14 on there?
We need on
16?
where?
16.
Ugh.
We have 10. I will exhaust my roll, grab Steam through cycles back again, because that was really good. Ooh. Nice.
Are we going to do any more traversing?
I can't this round.
I suppose I could. Nope, I don't have enough slots. Ugh. I guess I could get rid of my gauze blade. But I don't know.
I forgot to trigger
I got the
trail
right tool
markers.
if you want to.
Each time we added 1 more, so there's actually 12.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. That's good.
You need to.
I got it. I got it. I'll play Familiar Ground at a harm here, and then add 3, which would be 4,
Right?
Yep.
Oh.
So that's
Nice.
everything we need.
which is all we need.
I mean, we still need to get rid of this stupid obstacle, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
We do 5 more damage.
we're set up. We're set up at least.
Actually,
Yeah, you got the trowel.
Yeah,
Just
keep
destroy
harming
it.
it. I do have
Portage.
High Pin Pot Secret Recipe and Nature's Abundance. I could
It's halfway
keep
there.
throwing harm on it.
It's a lot of effort to
Hack
clear out a
through
whole
this-
portage.
Yeah,
I also have a secret recipe.
there you go.
Oh, I'm gonna play a new ocarina over my old ocarina.
Nice.
Whoops. So if I had one more, I could lock it down again.
Oh, slow
But I-
time and
but
then
I-
spend all of those tokens.
I'm out
Yeah.
of awareness.
Yeah.
And then we could exhaust it. Well,
I wouldn't even have to spend any because it's 0 presents.
Oh yeah.
I have still sketchbook.
Oh yeah.
Zoop. You're just gone.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll see your manifestation.
Nice. Yeah.
And raise you a
s-
sketchbook.
A simple sketchbook.
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
All right.
That's great.
So now we get out of here.
Okay,
Let's get out of here.
let's do it.
Rest.
Yeah, I guess if anyone wants to play anything else, this would be the time to do it.
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna play One Day Howler. And then I'm gonna put a token on it. Put another token on my cloak. It seems wise. Okay.
Flips back. This
So back to Stone Weaver Bridge. Is that where we're heading?
I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah, if we just want to beeline down, we've been here before.
Mm-hmm.
Use your trail markers back.
It's Water Trail.
Oh,
So
we wouldn't have recorded
right.
this. So we
Oh,
played it
we didn't cheat.
correctly. We didn't cheat.
Well, we
In that way.
cheated for that one draw.
Yes, yes.
But then we got them all, so I feel like it all works out.
It's true.
Oh, here, put those
Here's the
back in the
cyclone
river.
back also.
No, Cyclone doesn't go in this time.
Oh, it doesn't?
No. Because of timing.
Yeah, you're right.
3 Valley cards. These 3 going after setup.
Setup is search for the next feature and discard it. That is going to be a strong current. And then you're the lead ranger, right?
I am.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, it's Calypso.
And then one more for each of us.
Let me shuffle this in first.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh, is this? Oh, never
No,
mind.
that's
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
That's good. And then we would read 26, but we kind of just read it.
Yeah, we didn't have to read it again. All right, Calypso's there training Cal again. Come across Calypso in the middle of a field as she's teaching something to Cal Ivor. She waves you over. I've just been discussing some lessons with Cal, she says. Care to sit in?
We already did this.
Nah.
No, we're good, thanks.
Yeah. I will say that, let's see, what time is it? Oh, yeah, we probably don't have time to do Into the Nest.
Probably not.
But I was going to say, we do have Calypso. We could
Oh.
She would help.
bring her along.
3, 4, 5, 6,
That
7,
would be
8
cool.
cards left.
Carp.
Oh, look. My friend is back.
Strong currents.
You and those bears,
Yeah, I know.
man.
Carp.
X is equal to number of water
Did we
features
draw
in play.
another overgrown portage?
Yes.
Yeah, that was mine.
Yeah, and then this is just presence 1 right now. And then it's
But I
gonna-
can root snare the portage.
Right.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm going to grab my root snare from my discard pile. And Suit of Fatigue while I'm at it. And then I'm going to play root snare. And I'll use my ocarina, spending 0 tokens, to exhaust it. So it won't stay exhausted, but it will because we can use Stone Reaver Bridge. to
Oh,
keep
that's true.
exhausted.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
And you can also spend progress on the portage to dodge cards in the same area.
Oh, nice. All right, so the presence of the strong current is equal to the number of water features, and there is only 1.
Currently 1.
Yeah, so only
Actually, it's not. This isn't even water.
Nope.
But it itself
It
is a water
itself
It
feature.
itself
water,
is a water.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
All right. Well, we might as well traverse here. I'm out. I don't have as many tricks, but I'll exhaust my roll, dodge the strong current, traverse, to help out Evan here. This is the last. With this stupid canoe in play, I'll just throw my boundary sensor in. I don't have room for it. For 4, 5.
Ooh.
5, I will perfect recall, walk with me to also add 5 to Evan's bear.
Thank you.
I soothe
Nice.
2 fatigue for my iron wool boots. We added 5 there, and then his sons. You know what? That wasn't too bad. Just take 2 wind. Highest presence moves within reach. If this card fatigues me,
Are you out of tokens on your Reaver Blocket?
I am.
Okay.
And then Red Kobo helps us traverse.
Nice.
Thank
Wow.
I think
Dang.
that's
That's
it.
amazing.
That's awesome.
All right.
All right, halfway there.
That's what my deck uses most of its stuff in one action, one turn, and then it's mostly done for the round.
I'm just. Oh,
Hey, Evan, do you want me to just get rid of your bear?
yeah. Actually, I was gonna search for my harvest crown, but
I'll just spend one. Boom.
cool. I haven't dealt with these things. I just rely on my companions
Play a little
to
song.
take care of my problems. Well, I guess I'm free to traverse.
Oh, did I spend? I don't think I spent one when I cast that manifestation earlier. Root Snare.
Yeah, I will just spend one and traverse for 3. I don't have anything to commit though, unfortunately.
For 3?
Yep.
4.
Nice. Well, is it?
Oh, no, you're right.
It's 2.
2.
Yep.
Unfortunate. I could do a big traverse.
Go for it.
So we don't need canoe number 2. So that's 4.
Nice.
And that should be enough.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
You sure you don't want to try into the nest?
We could.
We got 35 minutes before you need to go.
Yeah, I think we could probably do that.
I'm gonna have.
So wait, all right. So let's prepare this.
Well, yeah. So the one issue is I will have after another round. I'm only gonna have 6 cards left in my deck, and so Seekers are gonna be popping out like wild, right? So, like that ambush could end our day really fast with only 6 cards left. So like the safer thing for us to do is to wait until
We're all
tomorrow.
rested up. Do we
But
want?
is that an exciting advanced playcast?
I think we should just try it. What's like the downside? I think this is one of those missions that, like, if you fail it, you effectively just do it again. If you can either, like, I don't know if it like gives us a state.
I don't remember. I think it is.
I think it's one of the ones you can keep trying.
This
So
is
we
the
can
one
just
I'm
do it tomorrow.
stuck on in my solo play, so and
Okay,
I
so
failed it multiple times.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is the one we can keep trying. So I don't think there's a whole lot of danger in us doing it.
This one is slightly infamous in the community because you have to get a certain number, and
Yeah.
like a lot of people have decided the best tactic is just to leave and come back,
Right.
or you can just have the life cycle spit out more. I don't
That's
know.
right. That's the way I played it.
Yeah.
Is there any value to us going a long way around so that I guess we're already arriving.
So we have a different
So that we
path
come
type.
in, yeah.
So we're not on a river.
Yeah, I guess river's fine.
I don't mind river.
River's
Yeah.
okay.
So
What would be the alternative?
yeah, I mean there's some
Mountains or
The alternative would
ravines.
be a long way around.
Yeah.
river is better.
River's the best.
Yeah.
River's the best option, I think.
I mean ravine's not terrible, but we'd have to come in through the
No
swamp,
way.
Yeah,
which
no
is
way.
awful. So.
Yeah. We'd have to travel to the Frowning Gate, and that is the worst location in the game.
All right, so we're gonna try to crank out. Is it our advanced playcast move to try to crank out into the nest before you have to go pick up your kid?
I think so. First,
right.
I'm going to draw Calypso.
Okay. Can you charge my reaver block at 2?
Yes. All right, I did it. Stay right there, Calypso. All right. She's drawn. Crests, nothing.
Okay.
Anyone else want to play anything
I'm gonna rest.
before we get out of here?
I could.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Who wants to be another stout-hearted guardian?
Oh
What's
boy.
that do?
After you exhaust your roll, you can soothe the fatigue, and when you would discard your fatigue stack from an injury, you discard it instead.
That's pretty good.
It's very good. You have the most fatigue currently, which is 1.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll give you another reverb blocket,
Sweet.
Fisher.
Okay.
I'm just gonna search my ranger deck for a gear.
Nice.
Open those pockets.
Awareness. And I don't want to spend that. I'll just do 2. See if that works.
You got it.
Okay,
You
cool.
got it.
All right. What is gonna help? Sketchpad.
I would say infusion canteen could
Yeah.
probably come in pretty handy.
Okay.
I guess the other question I have, do we have enough spirit to bring Calypso along?
Oh, because we could just helping hand her so we have her.
Right.
Yeah. I
So
don't know.
I had 2.
I have 2.
Ren Kobo's already coming along.
I
had
could-
3, but I spent 2 of it. I could.
All right.
Do that.
So you said you have 2, Fisher?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you try, and then I might be able to clear her.
Okay, so just sitting like this. So I could exhaust Ranger Badge to unexhaust my roll, exhaust my roll to dodge Strong Current, connect. I did draw a card already too. Sorry, I was already doing my next turn. I will throw Field Journal into it for 3.
Nice.
2.
2. Okay.
I could try to connect with one. I mean,
I guess we need 12.
I need 12.
no hurting. Well, I suppose I could commit 2 effort.
If we say that I didn't play the Stout-Hearted Guardian, I could go in with 3.
No.
Okay.
I thought about this too late.
Yeah.
I can do a test for 7. So if there's a way that you could,
Want me to try?
if you could get 3 more on her,
Well,
then we have a shot.
I'd have to get a +1.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's go for it.
3 more?
Yeah.
Last one.
Oh, come on, Evan.
Oh man.
She's not impressed. All right, I think we'll just let that one go then.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
She does add a token to herself
Oh.
because of the mountain
Yeah.
effect.
Did you give one from my?
No, because she was an active before.
Oh, okay.
No, you didn't get one because she's a presence too.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah,
okay.
she's unimpressed.
Not impressed.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I seem to recall I won the Ranger badge from my fatigue contest, so she should be impressed. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you got to let that dream
Okay.
go. All right.
yeah,
Yep.
resting.
That's okay.
Resting.
Rest.
And then we travel.
Does anyone need some gear put out into their?
Who knows? Maybe we'll draw her
Equip
again
gear.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. This is the alluvial ruins, so we got to make the
Oh, yeah.
we got to make the
I already made
detritus
it.
deck. Oh, nice,
That's what I was working ahead on. Well,
nice.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and
What's the
read
entry?
1.16 for us.
1.16. You've heard the ancient moss-covered and vine-draped detritus of the alluvial ruins described as peaceful, but as you approach, a shiver runs up your spine. You hear a soft rustling like hundreds of reeds rubbing together in the distance. You move quietly through the ruins and find a gap to peek through. There in the heart of one of the ruins, you can see dozens of reclaimers milling about. And you see several bulbous sacs adhered to every surface. It looks like you found the reclaimer nest. Ignore the invasion setup instructions for this location. Instead, search the general set for 3 reclaimer seekers and shuffle them into the path deck. Then after setup, search the general set for a reclaimer polyp and put it into play.
Okay.
Okay. And then arrival setup, we get 2 cards from the Detritus deck.
Well, let's back up a second.
Sure.
So that people know what's going on. So
Yeah.
the reclaimer polyp, it's 3 presence. It's clear harm effect. The polyp bursts open. Search the general set for 2 reclaimer grubs. And on the crest we add 1 to the feature. So it's only got a harm threshold of 2. So that thing's gonna burst
Well,
pretty soon.
we want it to burst,
We
right?
do want it
because
to burst.
So our goal here is to clear grubs.
Yep.
The problem is getting that 3rd grub.
Yes.
Yep.
And so
But I think though in a 4-player game we should get plenty of mucus on the location.
Well, so that's like, all right. So I can't talk about this normally because of spoilers, but everybody's like, the only solution is to leave and come back and reburst the grub. You could just spawn seekers and get them to mucus up the location. So I think that's what we do.
Yeah,
here.
that's usually what I do. Yeah, I got a kleptic raccoon.
I did.
Arlope.
Okay.
I'm gonna lock down that raccoon. I'm gonna draw the hell out of it.
And now we get 4 cards from this. Do we have moments in here?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you. Rapids. Ambush. Yeah.
Carp.
Ooh, I got the cyclone.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Great.
It followed us.
Oh
That's
no.
okay. We don't need to travel
Wow.
necessarily.
Okay, that cyclone is gonna.
Along the
Cyclone's
way
bad.
is things are happening.
It's just following us down the river.
All right, I have one cool thing I can do that might help. I'm not 100% sure if it'll help.
All right.
But I can move a bunch of stuff around.
Okay, don't move that.
No. Well, it ignores ambush. I can move a
Oh,
bunch of stuff
okay.
ignoring ambush.
All right.
Does that help us?
Maybe a little. All right, ultimately, our goal here is just to complete it to nest and call it a day, right?
Yep.
In 25 minutes.
Exactly.
25 minutes.
So I think what we do is try to get that reclaimer polyp cleared as quickly as possible.
Oh, it'll burst nice.
It'll
Just
burst pretty quickly.
yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Well, I could eagle eye and look for some more seekers if we want.
Yeah,
Or-
that'd be a really good idea.
Yeah, that'd be
Do
great.
that too.
The issue is if I have to draw it and it deals me 2 fatigue.
Hmm.
Oh no! Oh no!
I happened to glance over. I didn't mean to glance over, but I happened.
No, I'll show the people.
Well, I mean, you don't.
Did we never befriend her? Should we have been pulling her out?
You know,
No, I don't think we did.
No, we didn't do that. Well, we can just put her on the bottom. That's fine.
do I
This is what we want. It's better to get.
Do I put it all on the bottom?
I don't know. What are the moments? Are they good?
No, not really. I guess we could scout more path cards. So we could. There are some tracks in the dirt. So we could do a group test, 1R, to scout 1R path cards. The weather's inclement, the test difficulty, which it is. So unfortunately 2R. So we could do an awareness test to scout 2R, but it's like for every 4 effort, we're going to scout 1 path card. So 8 effort. That seems bad, right? Or no, 1R path card. So so for every 4 effort, we scout 1 path card. Doesn't seem great, right?
That's not awesome, but it is better than nothing.
No, we've got 25 minutes. I'll put them all on the
Just
bottom.
Put it all on the bottom.
We're
All
blind
right.
drawing.
25
What we
minutes
got?
a few minutes ago.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
bear.
bear.
Okay. Oh, you've been putting your bears within reach?
Yeah, that was my bad. I was putting the bears within reach.
All right, somebody else is up.
Well, I can play Seeing Through Cycles again and fetch us a Reclaimer Seeker.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah? All
Yeah, toss that
What do you
bear
want me to
back
do?
in.
Bear. Alright, goodbye, bear. I spend one of these. before I
Yeah,
do
you've
that.
got plenty of cards to take 2 fatigue.
I'm running low on songs on my conduit, but
Oh, and I played a moment, so I see the fatigue.
just says put it into play, so I guess it goes over
Yeah,
here.
Yeah.
and it ambushes you.
That's okay, I've got a bunch of cards.
Okay. Now we want to trigger its mountain effect.
We do.
Meanwhile, we should probably clear some of this stuff out too, huh?
Probably.
And then adding, so if the mountain triggers, add one mucus token to the location.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that's how you get more of these
That's how
to
you
add
get more.
more tokens.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
More grudge.
It might not be a terrible idea to put your
Get on my canoe.
Get on your canoe.
Yeah. I'll board the canoe. 2? It's probably safe. Alright. Oh, I don't have a ranger token.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't think I do either.
I have my minis are up in my office. You got a
Wait.
mini for me, Evan?
Yep.
Alright. I'm getting out my canoe. Treat the presence of all water features as 1 lower, but the presence of all non-water features is 1 higher.
Yeah, but that's that doesn't really matter. Terrible.
Then it's... Oh god, maybe I should have done this. Crest. It's not within reach.
You get to add a.
Move a card. I'll take the portage over here because I can dodge it. And we get 1 there. If there's an active predator, it's not active because you cycled that bear away, so
Yep.
Ren does not get attacked.
That's good.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, having Rankobo here is a little bit of a liability at this point.
Yeah, because we don't really need to travel.
Yeah.
But we have... Connecting with him to get rid of him is 16.
It's not worth
That's funny. Okay, I'm going to. I think I'm going to try to evade.
Yeah, get that cyclone out of here so less
Yeah.
things are moving.
So I'll take one from the raccoon. I'll go 4. Hope for a 0. Gosh. Man.
I can try to take it down.
All right, so there's 1. Mountains. If you're interacting with a water feature, I'm not. Choose a card along the way with the highest presence and move it within reach.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Well.
At least it... Actually, thanks to me getting on the canoe. Yeah. So... move this feature. If you move it to an area with no other cards...
Well, I could use the rapids too, though, right? Couldn't I move this instead of the Reclaimer polyp? Because I think we
No,
want
this one's at 4. That one's at 2.
but that's only for you.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll take the rapids.
They're gonna ambush you.
I can protect myself.
Okay. Move this feature. If you move it to an area with no other cards, add 1 strength to it. Luckily, that doesn't exist. So, who do you want to have the cyclone?
I could try to take care of it.
Yeah, Evan did volunteer to
Yeah.
There you go.
attempt the cyclone.
All right.
All right, that's everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no predators to attack your raccoon. Yeah,
No.
that is everything. Somebody else?
Yeah, I could just try to. So I'll try to take care of this cyclone. I'll commit 5
Nice.
because that should get rid of it.
Nice.
Nice.
It does.
It does.
Well done.
All right, so then crest effects. First,
Oh,
the
it's happening.
polyp bursts.
I almost cheated again, but
You get 2 grubs within reach of...
No. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. It just says search for
Yeah,
Judo.
so they go...
Yeah, there you go. Grub time.
Oh, they're so gross. What do we have to do?
They're-
Just clear them?
I
Clear
can't
them.
stand grubs. They're the worst. Yeah, response when you interact with this prey, it fatigues you.
Great.
cool.
But then they also they can turn into seekers though. So
They can, but we probably just want to clear them.
We want to clear them before they turn into seekers.
Yeah.
yeah, but we do want seekers to. Now that we have the polyp burst, we do want the seekers to get their mucus on the.
Yeah, we do want to do that, but like,
Is there? Let's see. On Sun Effects, is that what the Reclaimer Seeker moves on its own?
Yeah. It
So
moves-
yeah, so I think if we can get a Seeker along the way, that'd be good.
yeah, we want seekers up here, right?
I wish I had played. Well, yeah. If there was something up here, I could swap.
Swap it, yeah.
But there is not.
Well, Maxine, do you want to do something to try to hopefully trigger it up there?
Yeah. I
it
guess
could hit you, but
It could hit me. Well, if I do this first, then it won't hit me. Because I'll shoot one. And I finally drew the card that I've been playing in all of the other games forever, over and over and over again. Okay, yeah, I'll just ugh. I don't know what to do. I guess I could just remember. Just try to do a test. Try to get it to do stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll remember.
You did.
0. Okay, it moves.
Well,
Nice.
first.
Oh, yeah, I mean, first I do the remember
Yeah.
test. I'll grab that.
You want to counter any of this wind?
I think we should just take it.
Let's just take it.
Okay.
It's fine.
This guy moves. All right, I think that's all our songs.
Yep, that's it. So now we just want to trigger mountains and clear growth.
And clear grubs.
I can try to clear a grub after I put this on. Okay.
Yeah, are we connecting with the grubs?
I think we're doing whatever we can.
Do you have enough to murder one of them, Andrew?
I
or-
do.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Are you throwing that translocator? Okay. Do you
That's
slap
awesome.
batteries on it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome. I could. Well, I could connect. I could do a pretty decent connect.
I could dump some cards, though I have very few hearts, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I'll see if I can. Well, first thing I'm gonna put another token on my cloak, and then I'm going to very carefully approach the grub. I'm going to avoid the fatigue from the rapids, take the one from the raccoon, interact with the grub, take
Take
fatigue,
one, yeah.
and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dang.
Oh, it's so close. I just do one.
I could probably get it the
I
rest
might
of
be
the
able
way.
to finish it off.
Okay.
Nah.
Well, it's a good thing I did.
Okay.
All right, 6. And then
Mountain.
mountains.
Not interacting with the water feature.
And then
Add a mucus.
Nice,
Nice.
as planned. Oh no! If you suffer fatigue during this test, suffer 1 injury.
You did.
Mm.
Wait. Nope. I was gonna say, is there something I could do in mine that could? Oh, this is all bad. This is all terrible.
Why?
Oh, just
Are you gonna take 2 injuries?
just wait. I will take 2 injuries.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
What?
I should have exhausted it
Each
first.
Scrub.
I should have exhausted
Oh.
it first.
Ugh.
Ugh, terrible.
I could have locked one down too.
Oh shoot. And
Oh.
the seeker's gonna attack the artelope, which means it exhausts, so it won't be mucusing anymore.
Hmm.
Oh, sure.
At least we got one.
All right, so you're taking 2.
I'm taking 2 injuries.
All right, so Andrew takes 2 injuries.
Ugh.
Delete your fatigue stack.
Yikes.
Do we want the seeker to attack? So it's
Terrible.
your artelope. Artelope has 2 harm on it now.
Oh, okay.
2 harm.
Do we add progress? No.
No.
Then there's no more active predators, and then
This will move. Who wants it?
no, it won't.
Choose a card along the way with the highest presence. Move it within reach.
Oh,
Oh yeah, within reach of me.
okay.
So here we go.
All right.
Mm.
Well, that was bad.
That
Yeah,
was
that was
bad.
great.
That was terrible. Gosh, I could at least have avoided one of those injuries. with
Oh,
my- with
now
my
I'm
sketch.
terrified of going in there. I kind of
Well-
forgot about their mountain effect.
Well,
Yeah.
so I could still. I could exhaust
Oh yeah.
one of them. So I will. I'll exhaust.
Oh,
this
okay.
one.
I was gonna ask, would this count as interacting with it?
It does not.
Okay.
Interacting is only a test. So I'm going to.
Well, let
Well,
So
Evan,
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
maybe-
So
maybe
here,
exhaust
so I'll
that.
exhaust
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
And Evan can.
Perfect.
And then you
Yeah.
can.
So, moment of desperation.
And that
Throw your
puts one
translate
progress
Boom.
on
Okay.
the mission.
All right.
Very cool.
Then I will dodge my portage to go interact with that grub. Gonna connect with the grub.
God, man, I'm so stupid. I'm,
For 2,
I'm
3.
misplaying everything. Because
I
I
like
could
it.
have also just avoided that
Oh,
fatigue
yeah.
with my cantilever cloak and avoided these 2 injuries.
Oh.
altogether.
2, 3. 2.
Oh no.
I can do the last one.
Sun effects. I'll take that. Is there anything with 2 presents? No? All right.
No. All right, I'm going to play Hi Pimpot's Secret Recipe to put 1 damage on 1 flora. That puts 1 progress on all beings, which includes this guy.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
That includes
Um,
that.
And everyone
Yeah.
suits the fatigue as well, which is
Yeah,
nice.
that would have been nice.
All right.
Nice.
Oh shoot! I could perfect recall my eagle eye to keep looking for seekers if we want.
Don't even bother. So that's the second one.
Okay.
Next round, I can play Scene Through Cycles and get that grub right out of the discard.
Is it out of discard too?
Deck or discard.
Oh wow! All
Oh,
right. Easy game.
yeah. In that
All
case, we're totally fine. Doesn't matter that I totally
Oh yeah.
screwed this up.
All right. I'll rest.
How many cards do you have left in your deck, though?
Well, you know, I got a
Okay.
couple, as long as I don't do too
All right.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
sit
I
over
mean, I
here
think I
like,
have fewer.
nursing my
Well,
sprains.
he's about to lose.
Yeah, I'm
2
gonna
more,
start losing
so.
2.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Not that it matters, but what would you guys recommend I use as a energy? Because we don't necessarily, should I just do focus?
Oh, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna matter.
Yeah, I guess
too
it doesn't
much.
matter. I'll do it anyways.
Maybe if we want to try to travel out of here. You can do
Yeah.
the
I think we just finish the mission
Yeah.
and call it a
probably.
day.
Let's
I
finish
think
the
so,
mission,
I think
you're right.
so. All right.
Okay, I'll rest then.
Well, I think if we can get out of here, we should.
If we
If
can.
we can.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready?
No, 1 second. God, I'm just.
You're mad about.
I'm so mad at myself for screwing this up. Not on just one. Like, there's so many things I could have done to avoid this issue that I did not do, and I'm just kicking myself.
Happens sometimes.
Yeah, sorry. I'm rushing us along a little for the sake of
That too.
your son not waiting for you.
No, it's good. Yeah. Well, it's fine. Got about 15, 20 minutes before I'm in any kind of danger. All right.
Okay, do not put the bear within reach.
Cold wind.
Oh.
Now's not the time, cold wind. Biting wind pierces even the thick fabric of your cloak. It's common knowledge that no matter the season, the weather in the valley can grow suddenly cold. You pause to consider building a small fire. Well, shoot, I think we have to build a fire. If the weather is not inclement, it is. If the weather is inclement, add 2 tokens to it. Then resolve the following. Rangers choose build a fire, search the general set for a campfire remains and put it in the surroundings, or continue undaunted. Each ranger suffers 2 fatigue. I cannot.
Yeah.
We
We've
cannot
got
do that.
Okay.
build a fire.
So we gotta get the campfire remains.
Okay.
That last attack just knocked you in the water and you're just shivering
I'm
now.
so cold. Can we please build a fire? Well, at least I can get another path card in front of me. Ooh, toxin eaters.
I got a strong current. And you're gonna get a Reclaimer Seeker, which is gonna ambush you for 2.
Ooh. All right. That's a little.
That's not good.
See?
That's
All right.
something.
All right. So Fisher's gonna run out before me, I think, even with the injury.
Where did I put the general set? Huh. Where did I put the campfire?
All right. Well, I don't think it matters until if you're gonna do
Yeah, I'm
Symmetry
gonna go ahead and
Cycles.
do that. So I use my last song.
Who do you want to get out of here?
We don't need both Seekers, so
We don't need any Seekers.
we don't need any Seekers. I'll just get rid of 1.
All right, so campfire remains. Refresh. Discard 1 ember from this card.
I grab it from the discard. That's right.
All right, so we will be suffering fatigue on crests now from the campfire remains.
All right.
That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
We just got to clear this grub, right?
Just got to clear the grub.
Yep.
Well, I have a harvest crown. I could try to connect with it.
I'm not going to be able to help too much with clearing it, but I can lock it down.
You need tokens on your conduit.
That is true. I can't log it down.
I can't do anything. I am completely trapped over here.
All right, I'm going to dodge.
Did I draw? I don't think I drew.
Who is that? Front door. Oh, hopefully Sam will get that. I'm going to dodge the portage to traverse this strong current. Bear with me.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you know that the drill.
Oh,
at this point.
I know.
what you're
I
saying.
see what you. Come on, grub. Walk with me if you can.
1, 2,
Your tiny little feet.
3, 4 for 7.
Nice.
Wow.
Traversing for 7.
That's it? That's all you can do? 7?
8. How's that?
It's one short.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's all I got in my hand.
Well, I can clear it.
I got
All
this.
right.
Okay, you got it?
And then
Oh, yeah,
I'll
you just...
Well, hold on a second.
and then I'll walk with
Let me do
me
this
to
thing.
put 8 on that. I like how you didn't even put it on the
I
current.
went ahead and just, yeah.
All right. And then what did I drew? A that.
sun.
A sun. That goes there. Discard an ember.
Discard a progress from an active water feature and exhaust this being. I don't believe there is one.
No.
No, there's not. All right.
All right. Exhaust
Um,
one of your equipped gear.
I do have to exhaust a gear. I will add 1 to the location.
There you
lot
go.
of stuff.
Thanks.
All right.
He's like, let's go this way.
I play another secret recipe,
All right.
and that will clear the grub.
Nice.
Put 1 progress on everything else.
All right. And
did it.
Andrew, read
Now you get to,
1.17.
we all get to see the fatigue, right?
We also do the fatigue, yeah.
Only beings. Only beings.
Oh,
Oh yeah, sorry.
Man. You know, having more people around makes things way easier.
I know, right?
True to life. Let's see, what am I reading? 117?
1.17.
All right. You run from the nest, half expecting to hear the skitter rustle of reclaimers following your tracks. As you flee, you are unable to rid your mind of the indelible images, polyps growing from the secretions left by the reclaimers. A safe distance away, you review your findings. The reclaimers seem to consume anything artificial. While the Estian ruins were severely damaged, no biological material seems to be affected by the corrosive secretions of the grubs. You're starting to suspect that they might be some sort of recycler organism given over to their single-minded purpose. From what you observe, the reclaimers reproduce asexually. The seekers find a suitable surface and secrete mucus that conjures polyps. Those polyps mature quickly into grubs, which then grow into seekers. Left to their own devices, the reclaimers could easily overrun the valley. A single reclaimer can spawn an entire population all on its own. You realize in horror how important the Estian ruins are to the valley. If the reclaimers fulfill their purpose, no village in the valley will be safe, for each has repurposed what the Estians left behind to build homes, village centers, workshops, energy collectors, water systems. The list is endless. And Spire, the center of the civilization in the valley, would suffer the most, as it is built entirely upon the archaeology ruin. At best, they might devour Spire and the ruins beneath. At worst, a sobering image of the entire valley collapsing into the yawning darkness of a kilometers-wide sinkhole seeps into your mind. Whatever happens, you need to speak with the elders and your fellow rangers. You gather yourself by taking several slow, measured breaths. Your heart rate steadies and your mind clears. There is time yet to prevent disaster. Then you notice a familiar presence at the edge of your perception. Spirit Speaker Null reaching out to you from across the valley. You connect as if sharing one mind. You focus on the still fresh images of the reclaimer nest and the implications of your discoveries. Null acknowledges your message. You suddenly see images of high grass waving in the wind, flocks of iron wool sheep, and a cleared space around the stump of a dolewood. You recognize it as the village of Meadow, and now you understand that Nal wants you to go there as soon as possible. Then Nal's presence fades, and you're alone once again. As you prepare to leave, you suddenly notice that there's a hefty amount of reclaimer mucus clinging to you and your gear. You decide to siphon it into a sample container. Who knows, it may prove useful. Gain the reclaimer mucus reward card. Complete Into the Nest and gain the Journey Meadow mission. Each ranger soothes 2 fatigue. And that is that.
Oh,
Nice.
All right.
And then we call it?
Do we want to call it or do we want to try to travel? Up to
We
you.
don't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
Both in and out of game.
I think we try to travel so
All right.
we can end this on a proper note.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And you said that the stuff is easier with more people around. It's especially easier with a Prodigy the Floating Tower around. Potentially coming to a no-no list near you.
You don't
Yeah.
call it a prodigy for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have prevented even the no list proposal. I don't think would necessarily have prevented.
It would have
It would have
slowed
slowed
her
it
down
down.
a
Yeah, it would
little.
have slowed it down.
All right, so I think we try to. Well, I guess I can't do much traveling, but I might as well try to travel. if
Yeah,
we can.
I already did my traveling to clear that grub. How many? Do we have another round in you, Andrew, or are you out next round?
Yeah,
I think he's out next round.
I don't really know if I can even do anything. So like,
We might
because I'm
have
so
something.
locked down, like I'm probably gonna either fatigue out because I can. I'll have one round left
Okay.
because I'm gonna take 2 fatigue and then draw.
Yeah.
So
When the campfire remains in play, there's almost no way for me to get more of these. There's so many cards in play right now.
yeah, so I don't know if there's any way we're
So,
gonna be able to get
I-
15 progress on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dumped most of my tricks into that last thing. I'm not doing any tricks to get 15.
If I get lucky, I could do 6. But
All right. Well, here, I'm gonna put another token on my cloak. Then I will. Actually, here, let's do it. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna put a token on my Day Howler. Then I'll use my Day Howler to exhaust these guys.
Okay.
Then I will use my sketchbook to exhaust this.
Okay.
And then I'll stab the location.
So got a toxin eater between you and the location.
Oh, I do. All
Yeah.
right. Well, then I'll use my Camel Weave Cloak.
Okay.
All right. Everything going good
And
so
you
far.
better stab that location a lot.
And then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. That's a lot. And 5.
All right.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, but crest.
Oh,
Suffer a fatigue. Discard 1 ember. So
Ooh.
this is our last round.
this is the last round.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, I can do a huge traverse, but I
So
can't
close.
deal with this unless I get another song on my conduit.
Oh, shoot.
Oh yeah.
You still have the portage.
Oh no, you can find. You haven't used your ability yet. You could. Well, that's not a tech though. You can't
Oh.
read my sketchbook.
Dang.
Son of a Gunderson. All right.
Well, I'll traverse anyway, just for funsies.
whoa, wow.
How much? 5, 6, 7,
Yep.
8.
Yeah.
We only need 2 more.
Mountain.
But
Well,
we still have to get rid of the portage.
I could try.
Add 1 harm to a being.
Okay.
Well, if you put it on here, then I wouldn't get fatigued.
Yeah. There you go.
It would clear.
Oh yeah. Clear. Well, if it clears it, you suffer 2 fatigue.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From this.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's worse.
You have.
Yeah,
You can
Yeah,
suffer
yeah, yeah.
fatigue though. Yeah.
Okay.
It would actually be Maxine suffering
Yeah.
the fatigue.
Oh right,
Yeah,
right,
that's
right.
true.
That's right.
Which
Oh.
I can take it, but that's fine. And I'll go ahead and grab one of these back. Doesn't really matter. I'll grab this.
There's nothing you have that could exhaust that portage.
I would need, if I had one more token on my scepter.
Is there anything that could ready my sketchbook? Then I could exhaust the portage.
Not that I have.
Can I just look at my deck? I mean, I just shuffle it up, like, or
No.
can I only look
No.
at it?
Oh.
All right.
What are you thinking?
Well, I was.
Yeah, I guess technically you would know what's in there because there's no. You don't have anything in your fatigue stack right now, but you can't normally
Yeah.
because like the fatigue stack is an unknown. So
What are you hoping for?
Well,
Any
I was
challenge
wondering
cards
if maybe I
draw
could
that wouldn't fire or something.
play one of these, but I think I spent them both.
Yeah.
I
For
don't think
you,
you're-
then you could replace.
it's
Yeah.
the downside of
sketchbook
Scepter
with
Harmony.
another one?
The downside is
I've already
finally
discarded
come
my
to
other
root.
sketchbook.
Okay.
Let's let me get it out of my discard. Yes. Yes.
What says? That ranger may discard one of their equipped gear to search the ranger deck for a gear.
Oh.
And yeah.
No.
No.
So close.
All right.
At least I think it's in here. Pretty sure. Yeah.
Well, I could try to traverse, and
Yeah. Do you have any way to exhaust this obstacle?
I threw my thing that would be able to. Oh, I could have dodged it, but I can't exhaust.
We need to exhaust it, or I'll get on it, which isn't going to happen.
Womp womp.
Oh, I feel like there's something that we're missing.
I know. We shouldn't have used your sketchbook. Oh well. Oh, that's so
Well,
close.
Can anyone benefit from the right tool being played?
What's it do?
Goes
it's
good
this-
gear.
Go and get the gear. No,
Oh.
it doesn't help me.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
I have my only two. Oh, I have 3 gear, but.
Well, I needed to use the sketchbook for the rapids.
Yeah, you
There's
did. Otherwise,
no
you would
way.
just end right there.
yeah.
All right. Well, I think
Well, I
that's
suppose,
it.
yeah, I suppose I had 2 more fatigue. I could have gone down to
0
down,
and so that would have been but we didn't know that. No, but then you would have campfired. That would have drawn your last one. That would have ended our day.
Yeah.
So I think we weren't getting out of here.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Just wasn't in the cards.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's going to do it then.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just fatigue out. We'll assume I'm fatiguing out at the end of the round.
Yep.
Well, I didn't take another injury though, so that's something.
That's good. Yeah.
All right, so it's day 13 in the books. We're at the alluvial ruins. We've completed Into the Nest. We have to journey to Meadow, so I think that'll be the plan next time. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us on this this 4-player playcast. I think we were going pretty fast, so I feel
We were
like
going pretty
we were playing pretty fast and loose of it. We missed a couple things, but I think for
Yeah,
the most part,
Our apologies. We're trying to keep the 4-player game snappy for viewing, but we say that every time. So thank you for bearing with us through some of our misplays as we're juggling everything here.
yeah. But I think ultimately it was pretty cool, and I think it goes a long way to show like that concept of the game of if you're playing with, if you have more rangers with you, things might be a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Maybe bail you out when you make horrible mistakes, like I did. So thank you again for watching, and we will see you all on the next episode.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye now.